Hello guys, welcome back to day 5. Today's question was a lot harder and to be fair, I didn't really like it. So pretty much in the question we have a list of seeds and then for each seed we want to apply some sort of mapping. So you can start with a seed, we map it to a soil, then a fertilizer, fertilizer to water, fertilizer, blah blah blah, till we finally get to a location. And then we pretty much want to find the minimum location value for all of the seeds. Yeah, let's look in the code. So the first thing I did was I got the list of seeds, which is I pretty much just split this by the colon, got the right side of it, and then got rid of the spaces. So I have a list of these values that represent as seeds, and then I have this value mappers from this get mappers function. And what I did was I pretty much found the index of each of these titles, and then pulled in the body of everything underneath it. And I stored each row in this data class called range offset, where this value here represents the start of the range. This represents the length of the range. So for example, a range starting at 98 and of 2 would be 98 and 99. If this was 5, it'd be 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103. I might have gone one too high, but you get the point. Anyway, and then this offset value, pretty much, if a value fits in this range, we have to add the difference between these two values. So in this case, if a value is in between the 98 and 99, we'd have to minus 48, which is the difference between these two. And then if a value is in between 50 and like 98 or something, or maybe it's 97, we'd have to add 2 because that's the difference between these two. So yeah, I had this nice little fold function, which I get the minimum of. So pretty much for every seed, we accumulate the result of applying this get mapped values function. And in this get mapped value function, you can see that we pretty much check it if it's in the range. If it's in the range, we add the offset. If it's not, we return the value by itself because in the problem description it says that if a value doesn't fit in either of these ranges, you just return it by itself. So that was problem 1. Part 2, this one was a lot harder. I actually ran into a few memory issues because I was trying to convert these ranges to a list, and that pretty much threw an exception because the list was too large and it couldn't fit. So pretty much this is the same. I have the exact same mappers function. I have you got these old seeds. The difference is in part 2, the question is almost identical, except that instead of the seeds being a list of 79, 14, 55, 13, it's 79 and then in a range starting from 79 of length 14. So it'd be like 79, 80, 81. I'm sure it says it here somewhere. Okay, yeah, you can see here it starts at 79 and goes to 92. So because that's of length 13, like you can see, length 14, sorry. So it starts 79 and goes 14 long. So yeah, this question was very similar, except this time the only difference I had between these two was that I pretty much have a new set of seeds where we just check the range between every second element and the range for that element, the respective range for the element. So yeah, every second element we get the start value and we go in distance of that range and we get the minimum of that value and we apply the same fold, that beautiful little fold from earlier. And that's how we get the result. Yeah, there's probably a better way to do this because this code took like 20 minutes to compile and it also, as I said, through some errors, like running out of memory when I tried to convert some of these ranges to a list. But we got there, that's what matters. Thanks for watching.